On average, humans are risk averse. But why would anyone want to be average? 2 seconds in, the video gets good here. Most people live subpar lives. And that's because they're scared to take risk. And that's rooted in fear. They fear failure, but why would you fear something that you know is going to happen? That's like fearing that the sun is going to rise tomorrow. That's the same thing as fearing failure. Failure is inevitable, so you got to embrace it and be ready to learn from your mistakes. I know saying that failure is inevitable has already made some people jump ship, but that's fine. Those people who think they can magically climb to the top without taking risk, without failure, are delusional. But if you're here for the long run, buckle up, because it's going to be a bumpy road to the top. Now, when I say humans are risk averse, this is not a blanket statement. We're wired to go the route that appears most comforting. That's the problem. Comfort and success don't exist until you've earned your leisure. Most people don't think like that. They want to be comfortable and a failure at the same time. It's a risk going in on a business idea that you believe in but nobody else believes in. It's a risk to move from your hometown. It's a risk to sacrifice countless hours perfecting a craft that others don't see the value in. But in the end, every risk comes with a greater reward. Most people don't think like that. They're programmed to only think about losses, and this is why they don't take risk. They fear losing more than they love winning. It's backwards thinking, but we live in a backwards society. And while everyone is taking steps backwards, scared to take risk, you have to be the black sheep, taking risks to move forward. No matter what your goals are, you can't move forward until you take risk. Now, I want to make a distinct difference about two different types of risk. One, you have calculated risk and raw dog risk. And two, you have immediate risk and long-term risk. Every day, we have an opportunity to work out building our courage to take risks. Just like a plant, it takes time and nurturing to grow. To build courage takes time and nurturing to grow. You nurture this courage by doing small things, taking small risks on a daily basis. Whether that might be going to an event where you don't know anybody, or sparking up a conversation with somebody that you feel is attractive. It doesn't matter the actions. It's the willingness to step outside your comfort zone. And I want all the guys to think about this. If you can't muster up the courage to talk to a girl that you find attractive, how can you have the courage to ask somebody for $1 million business loan? The immediate risks are present in your life every day, and you have an opportunity to take small risks to build up that courage, or you can be a coward and stay a loser. But as a parting message, now that you understand the importance of taking risk, incognito improvement is all about making the best move possible. I'm not advising you to go out and do something reckless that lands you in jail or broke. Over here, we take calculated risk. There's a big difference between a calculated risk and a raw dog risk. And we don't take raw dog risk unless, well, actually, let me save that for another video. But before you take a risk, calculate the potential wins and losses. Measure out if you have what it takes to complete this task. Imagine what your potential roadblocks would be. Lay out all possibilities, so when the hammer hits the nail, you're proactive and not reactive. But also think how you'll feel if you accomplish that task. Think about the reward you'll get for taking this risk. Risks come with rewards, some greater than others. But I can assure you that no reward comes with not taking action.